Good afternoon, everyone. Sorry for the delay. We want to make sure we gave everyone a chance to get here from their various schools and make sure we had enough seating for everyone. It's exciting to see everybody here this afternoon. Good afternoon and welcome to the 2018 Cox Inspirational Student Hero Awards. I'm David Delleman, Vice President for Cox's Gulf Coast Market. I wanted to extend a warm welcome to each of you here today as we celebrate the amazing accomplishments of these students. These heroes have endured unthinkable challenges in life, yet they come to school each day with their heads up and smiles on their faces, inspiring those around them. It's a privilege for all of us at Cox to honor these students. We started this program in New Orleans 25 years ago, and today we honor heroes all across the Southeast. These 51 students we recognize today join an elite list of Cox heroes who continue to inspire the people they encounter. On behalf of all of our Cox employees locally, thank you for taking time out of your schedules for this celebration, and congratulations to each of our inspirational heroes. At this time, I'd like to turn the program over to Cam Johnson from Cox's Government and Public Affairs.
Thank you, David, and thank you again for everybody being here today. As David mentioned, this is a great program that we do every year, and this is definitely one of our favorites here at Cox. So I really appreciate you being here today. Obviously, we could not do a program of this magnitude without the support of the Escambia County School District. So at this time, I would like to welcome Superintendent Malcolm Thomas to the stage to say a few words. Superintendent Thomas.
Thank you. Always glad to be here. You know, the world has a strange way of trying to pick out who the heroes are. Now, they think the heroes are the guys that are on television, the ones that can write the biggest and the best, most famous rap song, do this big dance with the stars. They think that makes you a hero. But we're going to find out this afternoon that that's not what a hero is at all. We're going to find out that a hero is a one that can face a day of adversity and do it with a smile on their face. They can climb a hill when others are worried about, can I make the climb? They're just moving their feet forward and they're making the next step. So to all of our teachers, all of the parents, for your support of our heroes that we're going to honor today, I just want to congratulate you and thank you for your work with these children. You do a fantastic job. And to our heroes, we're going to take a few minutes, the next hour, hour and a half, and we're going to do nothing but listen to your story. And we're going to celebrate your strength, your courage. And as you tell your story, it should remind each and every one of us how blessed we are to have these heroes in our midst. Congratulations, heroes.
Thank you very much, Mr. Thomas. We also have some other special guests with us today. Please hold your applause until the end. We have School Board Member Gerald Boone in attendance. We also have School Board Member Lee Hansen with us. We have Escambia County Commissioner Grover Robinson. Representing Congressman Matt Gates' office, we have Dawn McGirdle and Sarah Lefevers. And we also have representing Senator Doug Broxton's office, Kaylee Fox. Thank you so much for being here today. Well, as David mentioned, this is a program that we started 25 years ago in our New Orleans, Louisiana market, and you don't do something for that long unless it's had a great impact on everybody involved. And as I mentioned, this is one of our favorite events, and it certainly has had an impact on us. While these students may not be the star quarterback, the valedictorian, they deserve their day in the spotlight, and that is why we are here today. So let's get on to the awards. I know y'all are tired of hearing me, so let's get to what we're here for. Each student has a badge, a name badge. On the back of that badge is a number. That is the order in which they're going to be called up. We're going to do it a little different this year. If y'all have been here in years past, you've noticed we've gone in alphabetical order by schools. Well, this year the W's are going to get a chance. We're going to go backwards. We're going to start off with workmen and work our way up. Each student, when they're called up, the presenter will say a few words about the student. Here on stage, we ask the student to stand here to the left of the podium. Then if they'll step over to where Mr. Delleman is standing, he, along with Kristen Longley, who has probably back there getting their certificates ready, will give them a medallion from Cox, also a certificate from Cox, a certificate from Congressman Matt Gaetz, and a certificate from Senator Doug Broxson. So with that, if I can go ahead and ask numbers 1 through 10 to line up over here on the left side of the screen. Heather here in the blue shirt will help you guys get situated so the student along with the presenter can get lined up over there, and we'll get set up. I would like to remind everybody, as David said, we have 51 students today, so please remember to keep your comments brief, but definitely let's celebrate these students. At the end of the event, I do ask that all of the students stick around for the end of the event, and we will do a group photo up here on the stage so that we can share with everybody. So as soon as I get the thumbs up from Heather, we'll get started. But actually, I already see Ms. Nowlin there, so let's go ahead and start with Workman Middle School. Of course, the home of the Jaguars. We have Saul Tripp the fourth, and he will be presented by Ms. Narsha Nowlin.
In a room full of heroes, full of extraordinary students, my hero is Saul Tripp. Stand up here. Act like you like me too, baby. Saul arrives each morning at Workman Middle School with his trach in place, with suction devices and extra filters in his pockets, and a great big smile. He has faced surgeries and setbacks since he was a young child, and they have not deterred him, not a single time. He comes every day determined to do his best. When you meet Saul, you quickly discern that he has a heart that is as big as the campus we work on. He is concerned for the students in his classroom, and he shows that through his signing and communication on his computer. Each step that this young man takes, each word that he speaks is a testament to his loving family and to his perseverance. Mr. Superintendent, Saul Tripp shows up every single day, and he takes that one step at a time. And he does what every parent and every teacher wants for every student in this district. He moves forward inch by inch, day by day. Saul Tripp, my hero.
Our next hero is Dwayne Janigan of Woodham Middle School, and he will be accompanied by Miss Lori Miller.
Hi, I'm Lori Miller. I'm the tech coordinator at Woodham Middle School. We have Dwayne with us. Dwayne Janigan has attended Woodham for 3 years, and during that time, he has demonstrated daily that he is a kind, respectful, helpful, and hardworking student with a calm and gentle voice. He is known for creating the most thoughtful gifts from scratch. He has helped me during his middle school career and has a natural gift with mechanics. Dwayne has taught himself how to set up and troubleshoot classroom technology. He has learned how to help me with minor repairs on Chromebooks. And he has also been a tremendous help with organizing student Chromebooks when they are checked in at the end of each school year. Dwayne is not afraid of hard work. He has learned to overcome any challenge he faces by trusting his teachers and bringing his A game to school every single day. I can say with confidence that Dwayne Janigan is truly deserving of Woodham Middle School's Cox Hero Award.
One thing I did forget to mention, after you have your picture taken over there, if the student could please wait, we will actually print out the pictures for you on site and give those to you before you sit down as well. And also, if I mispronounce your name, I will apologize in advance. I'm sure I'll do that more than once, and I probably already have this afternoon. Presenting our next hero from West Pensacola Elementary School, Erica Zink will present us to Monet Rochelle.
I would like to introduce you to Monet Rochelle. She is West Pensacola's Cox Hero this year, and she is more than that. She has been such a huge inspiration to me. She is one of the most dedicated, hard-working, kind students I've ever had the chance to meet. She is a ray of sunshine not only in my classroom, but in the whole entire school. Every day she comes to school dressed to a T, as you can tell right here. She's always has this incredible fashion sense, and she greets every single person by their name every morning. I don't know how she knows everyone in the school, but she does. Monet works very, very hard every day, and she has been given the task of being one of the only girls in my classroom full of 10 other boys. But she does not let that stop her. She lets them know that she is the boss and that she is gonna lead the way in our classroom, and she does that every day. She takes charge. She is a leader, and if anyone is ever struggling, she is the first one to raise her hand to help them. Monet even races the boys at recess every day and wins and scores more hoops in the basket than any of the boys on any given day. Monet is not only an amazing student at school, she also runs her family's calendar, and they will let you know so. She is involved in ballet. She has a dance recital coming up, don't you? Mm-hmm. She is involved in church. She does all kinds of therapies after school. She is just such a hard worker, and she has an amazing family that helps her do so and meets every need that she could need. Monet is such a beautiful, bubbly girl, but communication has not always been the easiest method for her. So she has overcome that, though. She has worked so hard, and her family has worked so hard, and our speech therapists have worked so hard to help her find her voice, and she uses it on a daily basis now. When I first met Monet, she needed